Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Marcus, coming at you with another strategy. This one is for Delphox. As I mentioned in the previous video, Delphox is exclusively a special attacker. A very solid special attacking wall. It can be used as a similar role as we see Pyro used in VGC, while also being a very predominant threat in singles. It does have a number of different strategies it can run, from being a hypnosis setter to a defensive wall or a special defensive wall to an all-out special attacker. So it has the moves to cover all of these roles, which is not all that common. Delphox's greatest flaw, I would say, is probably its stat distribution, but let's not focus on that and instead get straight to the strategies. So first of all, Magician is not the most useful ability. I am the first one to admit that, and I have scoured the item decks for a way to make use of it. I could see that it's the Lumios Moss being helpful, but sadly I don't think Delphox has the defense to use that item effectively. Or special defense maybe, but I just could not find a place where I felt comfortable using the item. Okay, first set, Delphox with Magician, and you are going to want to give this a red card. Timid nature, as should most non-defensive Delphox, although I only have two on my... Sorry, I have these written out, but I'm using two. Okay, first of all, for this Delphox, it's a really weird EV spread. I did not make this strategy up. I saw this strategy on the internet, and I thought I would share it as it is pretty wicked. You're going to want to give it 96 HP, 8 defense, 144 special attack, 8 special defense, and 252 speed. With the moves Will-O-Wisp, Psyshock, Substitute, Fire Blast. So you're going to want to substitute anything that when they switch in to hit you hard, red card switches them back out, and you can Will-O-Wisp a whole load of stuff. For the record, I did not make this set up. I got it off the internet. But all the other sets that I am posting today, I did make up. Or at least as far as I know. So, this is another Delphox set with Magician and the Citrus Berry. I decided I wanted to just try and do a bold defensive Delphox because I did a specially defensive Chestnut. So it was worth a try. So I am bold with 176 HP, 252 defense, and 80 special defense. For the moves, this thing does have access to Wish, courtesy of Egg moves. So you're going to want to give it Wish and Protect. You're going to want to give it Mystic Fire to lower the special attack. And then either Safeguard, Psychic, or if you are playing VGC or some non-Smogon metagame, Swagger. I think Swagger would be very useful on this set, but that's just me. It is your call depending on how closely you want to follow the Smogon stricture. So for the next set, you could Delphox. The ability does not matter. It could be Blaze or Magician because you are giving it the Zoom lens. Having it a modest nature, 252 special attack, 252 speed. That's a little uncommon not to have timid when you have 252 speed, but you want modest so that you can get as much damage from the Dream Eater. Health recovered from the Dream Eater, and the Fire Blast as possible, because this is a hypnosis set with Hypnosis, Dream Eater, Substitute, and Fire Blast. This is the only set today that I haven't tested out, but I ran a very similar set on Musharna. Just instead of Fire Blast, it was Psyshock. So I'm interested, not Psyshock, Shadow Ball. So I'm interested to see how this, if you guys want to tell me how this worked. I've tested all these other sets, and they work somewhat well with the provided support. Not finally, I should say, because there's two more after this, but you are going to give this Delphox the Magician or Blaze ability, because it does not matter as you are giving it leftovers. A Calm Nature will suit it just fine as you give it 252 HP, 12 special attack, 240 special defense. With the moves Magic Coat. Magic Coat is an egg move. It is a little bit situational, but can help you a lot. You're going to want to give it Will-O-Wisp to stop physical attackers, and then Reflect to stop physical attackers even more. But instead of giving Light Screen as your final move, you're going to want to give it Fire Blast so that you're not total so you are not total taunt bait. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh, did I just burp on camera? Ooh, that's not a very glamorous move. Anyway, now you are going to be running what I call the Pyro set. Get Delphox with Blaze. Actually, it's not customizable in this one. You actually have to use Blaze. Give it Life Orb. Timid, 252 special attack. 4 HP EVs, of course. 252 special attack and 252 speed. With Fire Blast or Heat Wave, depending on if you're playing in doubles or singles. Psyshock, Shadow Ball. You can run Grass Knot as an option instead of Shadow Ball, but I think Shadow Ball gets better coverage and is just more powerful in general. But that's just me. Actually, I shouldn't say it's better coverage, but I think it's the right choice. I don't know how useful Grass Knot would be. And Hidden Power Ice. This is a this set would work fairly well because Delphox is faster than Garchomp and can get the one-hit KO, and Focus Sash are not so common on Delphox anymore. In addition, I don't think it will KO Dragonite, but it will do definitely more to it than Pyroar's HP Ice would. So if you're looking for an alternative to the normal type Pyroar, normal fire, if you don't want to be hit by Conkeldurr very hard or Lucario, you can run Delphox instead, as Delphox also makes an excellent counter to Scizor and Mega Scizor, provided that they are not carrying knockoff, but that is a 5th generation move, so if you are using this in VGC, that should not be a problem. And the final set for Delphox, forgive the paper ruffling, is a Sunny Day setter. Delphox with the Blaze ability and Sunny Rock. I'm assuming it's called Sunny Rock. It's the item that increases the amount of time the sun is set for. If I'm wrong, please correct me, because I don't want to make a fool of myself on one of my videos. Anyway, you are going to want to give this a Calm Nature with 144 HP, 112 special attack, 200 special defense, and I believe 52 speed. Yes. Yes. I don't know if those EVs are right. If they're not, please let me know. I will edit it, or I will change it. I will put an annotation or some sort of YouTube gobbledygook of some kind. Anyway, on this you are going to want to give it Sunny Day, Solar Beam, Heat Wave, or Fire Blast, depending on where you are using it. Just as a reminder, Heat Wave is an egg move, so if you are going to want to use it, you need to prepare to breed it onto the Delphox. Okay, as the final move, I give you the option between HP Ice and Shadow Ball. Both are equally good. I don't know how, since you are Sunny Day setter, it is ultimately your call. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this Delphox review. I'm going to be doing one of these strategy videos every other day. Battles will come in between, or when I feel like it. Maybe there'll be 2 a day. VGC will split that battle time, because strategies are my best thing. They are what I am best at, and they are what I will continue to do. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed. We are at 8 minutes 30 seconds, so please like and subscribe below. I love to hear you guys' comments. Like when you saying I'm doing good, that means a lot. Any suggestions for stuff I should do, I also take into consideration. I'm going to do a Greninja review next, and then I am going to review the Legendary Trio in preparation. One of my subscribers, Minus Glare or Robert, gave me a number of suggested sets for Diancie, something of that sort, which I'm going to be making a video about, plus a few sets of my own. Okay, so I hope you guys can look forward to that. Oh my gosh, we are at 9 minutes, so I'm going to have to cut this off. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm out.